Greetings everyone, and Great here with another couple euros, one replay. Well, on the bottom left side is the Wehrmacht forces got biggest underscore master underscore troll. Well, on top right side is the US forces. We got 268398333. Whatever that leads to. We also got a triple engineer opener here. Over here got a triple pioneer opener. So this one last one's probably going to place the Wehrmacht quarters somewhere. And looks like he's actually sending two engineers to the left. Usually I see them spread out, but he's going both the same direction. Quadruple engineer opener by the US player. That's unusual. And oh, we got a HQ opener by the Wehrmacht player. So both players going doing something different. Fort HQ, fast church HQ. I have no idea how this is going to go. We've got a quadruple engineer into barracks. So the first right's going to have a delayed start. First, Volkswagen is going to have a pretty delayed start. He has over 300 manpower stored up. By the time this gets fully built, it's going to have about 400 manpower. When he goes to Volksgrenadiers. But he will have good captain pressure with 3 engineers, pioneers for catching for a bit of time. Of course, the other one's idle. There's Fort HQ, goes some Volksgrenadiers. US players captain pressure is going to be very good also in the early game as well with the extra engineer. But the first rep squad is going to be out late, so this is going to be a relatively weird opener for both sides. The engineers are in here. All 3 out of 4 of them. Fuel sector being catched up here as well.
Capture a munitions point. Pioneer team ready. Volk squad here.
Volksgrenadiers now deployed on the field. Oh, I saw a pair of pioneers queued up there. Nope. I know I sort of forget the fact that Fort HQs can actually deploy out pioneers. To be fair, you don't really see Wehrmacht Fort HQs all too often. You know, you don't really see US Fort HQs. They're even more rare. You have some sandbags attempting being established. He is going to capture the cutoff sector. And I dislike the fact that he did go for a Jeep with 4 engineers. He's going to have no field pressure until he gets out some riflemen. And if the Wehrmacht player would have actually gone for MG42, he could have really locked down the cutoff sector. He's going for some wire here. Good idea. So, yep, double Volkswagen. Wait. Double Jeep? Is the, Wehrmacht player sort of messing around a little bit? They've got double Jeep opener into support weapons center? What? 4 engineers and 2 Jeeps? Okay.
We have the victory point.
Munitions like that's been captured. And the engineers are in here. Pioneers laying on some basic wire to help protect, funnel stuff to the MG, but of course engineers can just simply cut some wire. Triple Volksgrenadiers, that's normal. Jeeps reverse on the back. Maybe a good idea of the US player to either go for airborne or infantry for elite infantry in the form of rangers or paratroopers. Don't cut the wire.
You're losing a sector.
I'm assuming it's going to be a US sniper or 30 cal. I don't want to see a US mortar right now. Finding some good heavy cover there. Does love the engineers. Very nice. Reduce some cap pressure. Does cut the wire. That's going to replace the wire. Down south, got pioneers trying to engage the engineers. We also got some pioneers to engage the engineers. Good damage on the pioneers. Now I got the pioneers advancing. He's doing a good job focusing on the wounded pioneer. Wounded Pioneer needs to start falling back. Engineers may get wiped out. The Wounded Pioneer can capture the sector while the other Pioneer can push forward, so him not shooting back was good. What? Taking quite a bit of damage there. One of the engines are on fire. Now the other engine's on fire. If they're on fire, must be there. Oh, got a landmine here. I think that was played with the US player. Because the Volkswageners... I don't know whose landmine that was. The Volkswageners are pretty wounded. They'll probably lose the... Wouldn't fight against engineers no problem, so they must have found the landmine there. And another engineer gets wiped. Did hear the skirmish phase. We now have a US sniper on the field. Does cut a bit of wire there. Does go ahead and cut some more wire there. You must have been a very edgy teenager when growing up, able to cut stuff quite easily. Another... Is that another Volkswagen? Nope, same Volkswagen, just being reinforced. Observation post complete there on the fuel sector. Minesweeper engineer decapturing the cutoff sector now, which is his cutoff sector, so it's cutting off nothing. Like I said, expert at cutting. And was it the assault phase? Yeah, assault phase now researched. And battle phase being researched. Okay. So tier 1 skip, tier 2 skip, tier 3 skip, tier Comfcraft Center skip, into straight tier 4. Got it. Hopefully we'll see probably Knights Crossholders, maybe a Panzer IV. Depends how his resource is going to be looking. You still need to build the structure to begin with. Panzer IVs are good against Jeeps, right?
Yes, comrade.
I don't know what doctrine either player's gone for at the moment. Landmine there, very nice. Has the US player even seen that Fort HQ yet? He probably sees it now. Just like being catching up. We got the 2 US snipers. Gets a good shot there. Spotted by the Jeep. Pulls back there slightly. Oh, triple MP40s. Very nice. I do like the MP40s. The battle phase is now complete. A Pioneer should fall back and build the structure for it. And bring out a Panzer IV.
We have gained the momentum on the field.
Probably Knights Crossholders. I don't know what he should do at this moment. Anything from the Panzer Command would be good. We got now the supply yard being built. And since he has a battle phase, skip the Comcraft Center until you get some assets on the field. Then you can worry about improving it. Oh, great landmine detonation.
Yes, comrade.
The Veterancy infantry and support infantry veterancy for the healthy gen makes sense, but vehicle veterancy, in my opinion, is something you should go for later on, once you're at pop cap, or you don't want to pull out anything more, just because it's that a resource is probably better to get a whole nother asset on the field rather than trying to buff up a current asset. Double Jeep, double sniper, Pioneer here.
We are ready to push back the Yankees.
Double tank traps there. Tank depot. That makes... Actually, he had no real income this entire game. I'm so surprised he's actually able to afford the tank depot right now. Let's switch over to him. He has 23 fuel income. Is there a fuel observation post? That helps out. But still, probably gonna go straight for M10.
We're losing ground out there.
Here's if there's any Wehrmacht landmines. Don't see any. Oh, there's one. Engineers likely find it, not the sniper. Though Jeep could find it. Oh, we got another Wehrmacht landmine there. He does miss it. He does miss the other one as well. Snipers over here. Any landmines down here? Don't see any. Laying down tank trap there.
Reporting construction complete.
No supply yard upgrades, which is good because he needs something on the field. Jeep has taken out the Pioneer. Let's take a look at the Wehrmacht player. Panzer Command being deployed in the field. He has a bit of manpower, so probably go for Knight's Cross Orders first, then a Panzer IV. Definitely should not go for Ostwind. He needs some sort of form AT, and a Panzer IV would be a good journalist unit. Unless he did find one of those landmines. Oh, Pioneers gets double tapped there. He's down to one Pioneer. Keep that one in reserve for repairs, of course. Does have a bit of munitions, but maybe repair bunkers? Goes for Panzer IV, very nice. He has manpower munitions, why not a repair bunker or two? Put them back here, and then he has a good source of repairs. Not forward, but a safe source. He doesn't have to worry about consuming manpower or population space. Engineers, I believe, did get interrupted there. That landmine should be in. Oh, it did not get interrupted. Did detonate there. Thought you just started building it.
Hellcat, ready to roll. Hellcat,
One Hellcat now deployed in the field.
Engineers, eyes and ears, ladies.
Enemy unit
Double
down.
taps that Minesweeper. That may have been his only one. No, he did build another Pioneer. He's been upgraded Minesweeper as well. Panzer IV now deployed in the field. I want to see another Panzer IV before we start seeing any tank veterancy. Though infantry veterancy with a Knight's Cross Orders could be another good possibility as well. As for heading down the road, no landmines there. Hellcat intercepting. Another pair of Minesweeper does try to engage the observation post. Hellcat does get spotted by the Volksgrenadiers.
Americans are seizing territory from us.
Both sides depend on each other. Panzerfaust connects. And Engineers trying to repair it up in combat. Pioneer's gonna head out here, but does get double tapped instead. They do lay down landmines, so yes, be careful of that. Does he... No Minesweeper there. Panzer needs to fall back, but there's opportunity. He gets sniped right here. Did. It does manage to stop before hitting that landmine. He saw that being built in combat. And take time to destroy the carcass. Oops.
Hellcat reporting. Engineers, ready for the fight. Tank gunner here.
Here, snipers firing away. Triple snipers. MP40s advancing.
Hellcat, ready to
The
roll.
Huns
US
are taking our
landmine there.
territory.
Is ours. And that's the ball game. Construction finished.
Hellcat moving this way. Don't see any Wehrmacht landmines over this side. And the snipers just ripping apart these Volksgrenadiers. He may capture that VP. Does. Needs to fall back. He can reinforce the front line.
Hell yeah! Derek got us engaged!
Another Panzer on the field. Right now there's two Hellcats in the field. That is US landmine. We still have the... Oh, looks like the Jeep went down to that Wehrmacht landmine we saw earlier. My apologies for missing it. U.S. snipers trying to decapture the church. And does back away from the church. Many Hellcats push away forward, so it looks like now we have both of them in this region. Cheap right there. Goes for one miss there. Rolls a miss there. Panzer IV gets hit. MP40s getting hit there. Just getting ripped apart by the snipers. Multiple Panzer engaging. And a lot of crushes there. Does lose the Pioneer. One Hellcat does go down. Panzer IV see the bounce there. See the bounce there. Hellcat making some crushes here. He's going for crushes. He's a creep back. Going for Panzerfaust. Main gonna try to crit there. No death crit. And the Wehr player is actually out of munitions for Panzerfaust. Getting some crushes. Being crushed there even more. Just throwing himself in the shreds. Trying to overrun those snipers. Does get one of the snipers.
What do you want?
4 command points. Just spent fuel on another Panzer IV. Another Hellcat now deployed in the field. He needs some landmines. He needs AT guns. But on AT guns, the snipers cause some issues there. Does look at that U.S. engineer. Landmine was fully built there, I believe. This guy may explode. Does explode. But did not. Oh, we got another U.S. landmine there. If that one goes off, I think both of these guys go down. This one definitely. Jeep here for good spotting. If you had the Pioneer nearby, you can probably salvage the carcass. Does detonate the other landmine there. Falls back. May lose that squad entirely. Panzer IV has not been rallied forward. Volkswagers pretty forward. And, oh, there may be a pretty good crush there. Nice early retreat. Sniper connects and there. And looks like the Wehr player has resigned. That's Angrade saying, "Thank you for watching, and on to the next replay."